Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2. This is the Mother of Dragons series, and we are back with, not really the Mother of Dragons, but I'd say maybe the Father of Dragons. Actually, that's kind of weird. That's actually kind of a weird thing to say about Emperor Blake Parsons. He is not the Father of Dragons. He is the Emperor of the New Empire, the New Valyria, stretching from Westeros to Essos and beyond. Last time, what did? We destroyed the false Queen Arianne. And, yeah, you better be depressed. We casted you down. Unfortunately, we're related to her and to the Martells, so we can't really destroy their house because, well, that'd be kinslaying. That'd be kinslaying. She does own Dorne, though. I thought I gave that to someone else. I thought I gave that to somebody else. Hey, revoke the Dorne. That's an odd phrase. For 100 prestige, we got more than enough. This will lower Prince Arianne's opinion of you by minus 120. Since we have a claim on it, our vassals will not object. Well, she already absolutely despises us. Let's see, declared war, defeated me, usurped title, subjugated, pretender and claim to the Empire of the Summer Sea. Yeah, she's got a lot of claims. Hopefully when she dies, I think it's going to pass to Lord Morgan. But we are actually going to take Dorne away from her. This woman, look at this. She will not give it to us because she's, quote, rebellious and her power. Well, another thing is because she's got 4,000 men. Emperor Blake Parsons technically only has 1,000, and I think that's because his own personal levies have been destroyed, but we've got a lot of titles, and we're way over in our vassal limit, and I think that has something to do with it. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of some of these titles here. And we may need to. I'm not necessarily sure if we should take Dorne away from Arianne Martell. I would love to take it away from them and give it to another house that would be more loyal, like maybe House Dane. I generally go for House Dane. What is this? Minus 25. What is this? Too many high lordships, foreign religion, grandchild of incest. Ugh. So I mean, what we probably could do is give out these titles, reorganize the realm a little bit. Take Dorne away from House Martell, which are no doubt going to rebel a second time. Can I imprison her? Has acted dishonorably towards you. No one will care. And we have a 1% chance. 1%! Well, I mean, unless we want to deal with Dorne revolting in the future, that very well could be a problem. The Stormlands is still dealing with being attacked by the Pirate King, Arain the Bastard, so we have to take care of that. The Trident is also attacking the Pirate King, defending against the Peasant Revolt. Okay. So there's a few regions in Westeros that are waging their own independent wars. We need to get rid of that. Who is this? Lord Jalabar of Ebonhead. For some reason, you're independent, sir. Why is that? I think he's dealing with peasant revolts as well. And I believe Volantis is doing the same thing. They're defending against Lord Freeholder and war against the tyranny of Triarch Dracoros. All right. Okay. Yep, dealing with their own revolt. But I think that's it. Where are these? Are these Dothraki? No, they're Tallmen. Tallmen. Interesting. King. Oh, must have a valid Casus Belli. Oh, we will. Okay, so it looks like for this particular episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of a house management, and once that's all set up, because if we just straight up start conquering more people, there's a really good chance that we're going to have revolutions at home, and Blake Parsons will be unable to expand his power. We will not be able to expand to the Jade Gates unless the integrity of the realm is assured. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn the timer on, maybe a little bit slower than that. Ooh, the Guild of Black Daggers has been successful these past few years. It seems apparently fulfilling my many assassination contracts. As a consequence, a tax is due to you as Emperor of New Valyria, 25 gold. I'll take it. Treasury needs to be a little bit larger, too, if we're going to be conquesting. I'd like to... can I go carousing? Can I invite people to go carousing? Does not have the character... Okay, so we've just done it recently. All right. So, first things first, we're going to hold on to the Lordship of Summerhall because I want to colonize it and get the dragon egg that comes from that. And then we need to give that to, I don't know, one of our kids or something. We do have the Lordship of Stokeworth here, which we don't need. Oh, God. Do you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Imprisoned by Lord Clayton of Woodmere. Lord Davos the Wise of Massey's Hook with only 600 men. Blake Parsons, I name you a pretender. Lady Tia of the Westerlands is the true ruler of New Valyria, as recognized by myself and many other nobles. Relinquish the title or there will be war. Bro, we have dragons, dude. We have dragons. These guys are crazy. They're crazy. Hold on. What, Lady Tia for New Valyria. They want a 17-year-old with cancer who is stressed out and is cruel and arbitrary, but is a Lannister and a Tyrell. Apparently they think that... What sword does she have? She's got all the goods. She has got all the goods. I think we have to become her heir if we want this shit. Look at this. These are my dragon skulls. I want these. These sons of bitches. Alright. Alright, well, no, we're not going to... No, we're not going to give the Empire over. We're going to raise our personal little levies here. And I'm not really concerned... Oh, only I can lead my army. Right, so this actually might be a problem. We don't really have that many men. I don't think we're going to be able to give titles away while we're at war. The dishonorable Lord Paramount Tywell Lannister has failed to answer my call to arms and take up sides with the rebels. He has rebelled. How dare he, the Lannisters. Your Imperial Majesty, I will honor my obligations. Great. So the Reach is with us. Cannot send him money because we don't have that much. The Vale is with us. Okay. Is that it? That appears to be Blake Parsons. I name you a pretender. Lord Paramount Aegon of the Stormlands is the true pretender, or is the true ruler of New Valyria. Jesus. Rebellions all over the place. Now, do we have any more men? We have 17,000. All right. I figured our levies would rise eventually. Now, New Valyria. They're going to rise here and they're going to rise here. I'm just thinking about the levies that I'm going to raise for my vassals. They're going to rise here too, probably. And the other men are probably going to rise somewhere over here and possibly down here. Yeah, God. It's a lot of, yep. A lot of wars, Unfortunately for Blake Parsons, he's not a particularly bad character. I mean, he is ruthless and arbitrary. It would be nice to lose that trait. But it's not like he's Ramsay Bolton or anything, so I don't know what he's going to do to... Yeah, you can come and attack us. You're crossing a river, you outnumber us, but we got dragons, so... I mean, it is... They're welcome to try the 13th of April, so let's turn that up a little bit. Let's get these ships all together. I probably have ships somewhere else too, right? Probably down here in the Summer Sea. Yes. Yes, indeed. Go ahead and muster all those boats. Kind of gets cumbersome waging these mega wars across multiple continents. But Rosby has sided with the enemy, and they march on the capital. And, let's see, we have a dragon. New Valyria's in a state of war, surely. Okay, we've got Mir on our side, and that's it. The Craven Kosomos has sided with the enemies. Oh, Pentos. The North is sitting this one out. Okay, I don't care if they're hiding behind their castle walls. I just don't want them joining my enemies. The Craven Arian Martellus failed to answer my call to arms, preferring to sit behind his castle walls. That's fine, that's fine. Now we're fighting here. I could use my dragon fire and melt them all. I might actually do that, but then we'll burn King's Landing. I don't really want to burn King's Landing. I think I might want to just fight this one out. Dragons! Ah! You will not win! Fate smiles upon me. My wife Levi is pregnant. Pregnant and fighting in war too. Not a great combination. Not a great combination. Let's get you over here. Get these troops together. I think I might try raising my levies now. Let's just hold control and press raise. Okay. Alright, so all of you guys get in here. Oh, yeah. I want the rest of you guys to march on the capital. I feel like I should have more. That's where they are. This is a peasant revolt. Maybe we should deal with this. Maybe we should. I'd like you to march to... Let's go to Haraway's town. We'll pick you up in ships. It seems the capital is secure for now. Okay, it's turning colder. Winter is going to make it hard to colonize Summerhall. I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf. I will. I will order him to stand down, because that is my prerogative as the Emperor. Get you together. Get you over here. I want to grab these guys real quick. Are they coming back? These crazy fuckers are coming back. They just are throwing their lives away. I'm not sure why. It's kind of nuts. If we start having children, when we do start having children, we might have to start building some alliances, or at least making our vassals like us a little bit more, because desires the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. I don't care if you desire the 7 kingdoms. You don't have a goddamn claim on it, so you shouldn't be. And he's ambitious. That's why he's not. Well, actually, he's not ambitious though. Is it because we are ambitious? No, he has. Okay, so there's a character modifier for being ambitious. Even though nobody's ambitious. It's kind of odd. Your Imperial Majesty, your sister wife, is responding well to her education. Super. She's patient now. Excellent. But Blake Parsons, you definitely need to endear the people to you. Let's get... Where's Levy? There is Levy. There is another Dragon Rider. I just don't know who it is. Levy's here. We have some eunuchs. We are the other Dragon Rider. Who... Okay, let's go find them. What? I don't have a Master of Whisperers. That's crazy. Let's get Wyla. We don't need anybody that great. We just need, we need somebody. Court Jester. We're gonna have lots of people who really dislike us, so we'll make you the Court Jester. I guess we'll make you, the ranking system is a little odd here. We'll pick Valar the Black Dagger here. Okay, now then. Find me a character who is a Dragon Rider, if there is any. There may only be the 2. Even though it's kind of hard to believe. Viserion is being ridden by Levy. Okay, we're riding Rhaegal. Balal is over here in Drowl whatever. And Drogon... yes, our other sister wife. She comes of age in October, and she will be riding Drogon. Excellent. We need to get Balal over here. I'm not sure how to do that. We can't invite court, and we can't tame the dragon ourselves. Oh, look at it's gonna be laying eggs all. Yeah, look at that, fertile. This dragon seems to lay eggs at a greater frequency than others. Yeah, see, that's great. Affectionate, taming chance ×2. Ooh, I want Balal. I want all the dragons. I believe that is all the dragons, though. Let's see. Show me the dragons. Yes, including the dragon egg that Empress Levy has. So in October, we will get a third, Dragon Rider. But for right now, we'll have to settle with Grey Worm. Grey Worm will be our auxiliary general. They are these mad fools throwing themselves at us. Alright, go over here, collect the rest of the men. Lannisters are landing in Dragonstone. I'm not a big fan of that. We might have to just destroy all the Lannisters. Since we're not actually related to them, I think we could afford it. Other people want independence. Battle of the Dragon Gate. Alright, let's pursue them to Rosby. That's what we'll do. This fool here, Lord Davos... Lord of Massey's Hook. He's right here. What are you doing? Leading troops in the Langward Hall. Where is... you're down here. We will destroy your castle. We will destroy your castle. I look forward to it. But I also look forward to destroying Rosby here, who has been throwing themselves at our fucking capital. The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Dragonstone for the muster. Excellent. And it seems that they have mustered here at Dragonstone, and they're actually killing the Vanguard Lannister forces. I like it. I like it. And more men. Jesus. The ongoing civil war that is the utmost in our favor. Let us burn Rosby and show Lord Gunser why we are his liege lord. Deploy dragon in the siege. Alright, 4% maimed, 8% wounded. Lord Tommen Rollingford tried to slay your dragon and failed. He was beaten back by the flames and was severely burned and has lost an eyeball. Good. Get into the Western Bay of Crabs. These forces are... Okay, get on the ships. Oh, apparently they can't access it from Lord Haraway's town. Your Imperial Majesty, I am pleased to report the successful siege of Rosby. Lord Gunser Rosby could not be found, however. Good work, Your Majesty. Send them all to my dungeons. I don't want to risk getting cruel. or greedy. We could take them into house arrest, but we're not going to. We're going to spare them. And we're going to try to get kind. It's only 10%. Yeah, we're not going to get it. But it would be great to get kind because, well, you know, it's a good trait to have. Good trait to have. Get these forces together. Let's leave this force here for now. Apparently these guys are going to be attacked. Who are they going to be attacked by? Emperor Blake Parsons and Lord Davos of... no, you're not, because we're going to disband this force here. Excellent. They're attacking us here. These guys are still marching onto the ships. That is fine. Sir Pikewood Peak has expressed a desire to get married. Oh, God, this is so annoying when they do this shit. Matrilineal. Annoying! Stop demanding that your king gets you married or some shit. Don't care. Do not care. He was removed from my council, apparently, but I don't see how. Oh, he was an advisor. Very nice. Levy, you will be an advisor for the crown. And those guys are on the ships now. Let's go down here to Dragonstone. While it's clearing out a ruined library in Summerhall, some scholars have found some old scrolls that they thought you should see. They speak of Faith of the Seven and its virtues. They are a fine piece of writing indeed. Burn the false words. The man's writing is convincing. No. We will not convert to the Faith of the Seven because we must stay of the old gods. We must believe in the old dragon gods if we're gonna have our advantage in taming dragons. So burn the words. Burn them. Our dragon, yep, but Rhaegal's burning shit and eating things because he's a dragon. He's gonna do that. If the peasantry don't like it, they could easily go and confront Rhaegal themselves. Let's get this, get these guys on the boats. Or maybe we should just, maybe we should land them. How many troops do I have here? Only 88. Let's, disband them. I don't need these 88 men. Drop those troops here. Go down here. And we're going to go to Massey's Hook, and we're going to melt their castle. But first, I'd like to pick up these men. There is a Lannister army in the capital. Kind of concerning. Let him rot. Yep, Viserion is being a dragon as well. Let's ransom all prisoners. See if we can't get any more gold. I don't think we will be able to. Your Imperial Majesty, loyal servant such as I deserve some recognition. I hate you, and you hate me, so, no. I'd be happy to grant you this reward, but no. No, we won't. My young sister... wife has finished her education in the ways of court and statesmanship. I notice with pride that she's attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Excellent. She's a gray eminence. She will be our diplomat. And she's also a dragon rider, so let's go and throw her in the army as well. There we have it. Yes. She also rides Drogon. Go ahead, land the army here. Get back out to sea. Thank you. Merge all the forces. Now, with Blake Parsons, my sister Levy, and my other sister, where is she? Sammy Gillies. Blake Parsons, you're pretty much like Aegon the Conqueror, only better because you've already conquered the Empire. You're just trying to hold on to it now. But he has 3 dragon riders. I love it. Let's land here, get these people off of Driftmark first. Lady Bauer, okay, don't care. Wants to kill somebody, that's fine. Let them do that. I'm waging a war for the civil, great, thanks. Thank you. God, I don't care about these notifications. Alright, decimated. Decimated. Let's go back to Dragonstone and get on the... Oh, you have a new heir! If your character dies now, you will play as Orys Targaryen. Isn't Orys the name of, It is Orys Baratheon, right. Orys Targaryen. Ah, we'll keep it, we'll keep it. Yes, we've had a son. Excellent. And we shall teach him... Well, if we want him to be a great warrior, we'll need to make him willful. We'll have to make him willful and rowdy. Where is our marshal? Chief Daco. Chief Daco, are you a good fighter? Not really, no. Not really. We need to get somebody here who's really good in personal combat. Grey Worm is. Grey Worm is. Ah, but Harwin, sir of the... Okay, well... okay, well, we will pick you. We will pick you. And you will train the children to fight. You will train the children to fight. And as far as Orys goes, we will have Orys assigned a guardian will be will be us. Because I need to make choices about about my son's traits. Excellent, he is attractive. Very nice. Let's see, was Levi attractive? Neither of them were actually attractive, and Oris, the new heir, well, he has the attractive trait. I think I have been naming my children after subscribers and the people in the comment section, but also I've heard a lot of people say they like the Valyrian names, so I think we're probably going to keep those. Win the war. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. It shouldn't be that hard. So we'll stick with the Valyrian names because they are very, very cool. And apparently, somehow, we've already beat them. All right. End that war. Very nice. Excellent. We fulfilled our ambition. Let's have another ambition. Fall in love. Have a daughter. Let's get fall in love. Maybe we can fall in love with Levi or Sammy or something. The war has been won. We've crushed the brave loyalists. Wait, they've been crushed by our brave loyalists. Maybe we should take the lands that we can afford to take. I don't want his head, but I do want his lands. Kohor. Yeah, he'll forfeit Kohor. Excellent. The war has been won. The rebels' armies have been crushed. Well, you know what? The Lannisters rebelled against the throne. Perhaps he will forfeit he may rebel. He will forfeit the Westerlands, and I'm sure he will rebel, and we will crush him as well, since we already have most of our armies raised and everything like that, so, well, apparently got 27,000 more men. And our dragons need a bit more practice, so he will forfeit the Westerlands, and he will no doubt rebel. Oh, nope, he just handed it over. He just handed it over because, yes. Yes. All right, we've got one more war to win. This guy. Where is this guy? He's apparently here. Where does he rule from? I'm confused. Where does he rule from? He rules from, oh, does he rule from here? This place here? All right. Get these guys together. Throw your guys in the ships here. Yes. All right. Don't care. Get out of my face. We will dole out these titles. Jaemon, your Archon, wants to get married. I owe him nothing. It's not going to like that, but he is my Archon. And we will get you married, sir. You will marry the wildling girl. There. That should suffice. Let's get you guys on. Let's get to, oh, whoa. My wife, Empress Levi, has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers. She finds mighty annoying. On one hand, Levi might not be happy if I refuse her request, but if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will feel my wife has too much influence over my actions. Who are we talking about firing? Our general? She should stay out of this. Woman, we need him. We need him to train Oris to be a formidable fighter. I have grown increasingly attached to Levi, and though our marriage is merely a practical arrangement, I wonder if I have now come to love her. This is a marriage of love. Alright, chaste. I don't know how great an ability chaste is, but having, being in love with your wife or one of your wives is always good. Alright. Let's land the forces again and destroy this army. Maybe that'll round out the war for us. Your Majesty, the King of the Westlands currently has no income from the crown. I petition that I should be made overlord of this region as your most loyal and able bannerman. That's funny because you're actually not loyal whatsoever. You are actually an enormous threat and probably should be killed. Let's impress her with vague promises. That's what we'll do. But we really do need to deal with her. She rules from Casterly Rock. She's going to be a problem. Can I revoke the title? No. Shit. I don't really want to try to do anything subversive. But we are going to have a lot of titles that we're going to have to give out once the war here is over. Alright. War is concluded. Excellent. Now, the war has been won. He will forfeit Kaj. Yes. He will forfeit Omburu. Yep, he will definitely forfeit Rosby. Excellent. Now then, we have got way too many titles. Let's go ahead and disband our forces here. Alright, is there anything else around here? Surely there's more down here. Alright. Yep, let's go ahead and disband use. And disband use, guys. I don't care. God, I wish there was some way to turn off certain notifications. Like, you could just check it and say, I don't want to hear any more from that bullshit. So the war is kind of sort of over. Can the Mega War end? Mega War end, please. There we go. As I rose from bed, I found a small bundle of documents that had been slipped beneath my bedroom door. The documents contained evidence of Lady Melinda's plans to depose me and seize the throne. I must have her arrested. I don't care. I'm not... First of all, why are documents being slid under the door of the goddamn Emperor? Alright, so the Empire seems to be somewhat intact again. I say somewhat. It is just kind of somewhat. Let's disband you. I don't care. Are these all runes? Jeez, we would have to, Where is the... Oh, Dagger Lake. There it is. They're ruled by pirates, aren't they? Yes. Good old Dagger Lake. Are they They're surrounded by ruins, right? No. But this is the Roynar, and a lot of it's been destroyed. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to give out some titles now, because we have a lot. So we've got the High Lordship of Kaj. The fucking Isle of Birds. You fucking sons of bitches. So Kaj, we need to give Kaj to somebody. Let's give Kaj to somebody in our court that likes us. Adrian Grammaton. Of House Grammaton. Of Sir Matthew Grammaton. Interesting. I will grant you Kaj. You will have the High Lordship of Kaj. Okay. I think this has been mislabeled, because this should be just a lordship. His Lord Adrian of Kaj was unlanded, and now he has a High Lordship, but it's acting more like a regular lordship, so I'm not sure. Maybe that was maybe that was just a little spelling error. Let's get... children's always nice. Piety is okay. A little bit more piety would be nice. Let's see. We've got the Lordship of the Whispers. Let's see. Do we have any loyal people here? No. Are you loyal? No. So we're probably going to have to give our titles to people in our court who are of our religion. Let's see. My religion group. Okay. Your courtier, Imperial General of New Valyria. I will give you the lordship of this. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be giving titles and stuff to Valyrians, or people that follow the Valyrian religion. And over time, you do that enough time, you're going to have very, very loyal people. Maybe not very loyal people, but more loyal than these goddamn Faith of the Seven traitors. But yes, I want to give him the lordship of the Whispers. Excellent. Now he's over here now. All right. I will arrange for you to be married between you and who would be fitting. You would be fitting. No, past childbearing age. Fair enough. We'll do that. We'll disband this army. Have all my forces been disbanded? No, there's still 2,000 men. Let's just disband them. I don't care. Okay. So he's been given the lordship of this. Right? Yeah. Yes. He still doesn't. Too many high lordships. We will deal with that. We will deal with that. Speaking of high lordships, the High Lordship of Crackclaw Point. Cannot create it because I do not have it. Hold on. Must directly own a province here. Game rule. Oh, gotcha. So I could have created that, but I missed that opportunity. Let's keep giving stuff away. The Lordship of Stokeworth is going to have to go to again. I mean, I could probably give it to some dudes, but or to females too. Let's see if we can. Let's do it by age. And we want younger people. We want younger people to be given these titles. House Vassar. I see. Grant you the Lordship of Stokeworth. Okay. Apparently he's over here now. And let's get you married to somebody, sir. How about... Well, okay, whatever. Not going to deal with that. Let's see. You got the Lordship of King's Landing. We're going to hold on to... Oh, actually, is the capital Dragonstone? The capital is Dragonstone, but I feel like King's Landing is also really important, too. But in the same token, I mean, we also have... No, Storm's End belongs to our uncle, or whoever the fuck that is. High Lordship of Massey's Hook. Lord Davos. You are a traitor, sir. We probably should take your title. We will take it. Says he's over here. Not sure why it says he's over here. What is this, a Valisar? What the fuck is this? Yes, I will reappoint the old council. That's cute. I think it's just giving me more titles. Let's see. Lord Gunsar of Rosby, Morio of Qohor. I thought can I just take this? No. Cannot take it. Alright. So let's go back through here. High Lordship of Massey's Hook. We own this, or at least we fucking should. Okay, I accept your suggestion. I'm waiting for that. Okay, thank you for handing over your title. Now then, we can give Stone's Dance to somebody. Somebody here. Malero. He's 19. He's ambitious. That'd be a bad thing for a vassal. You are also ambitious. Not good. Not good. I need content or cowardly or something. He's Volantine. All right. I will give you the Lordship of Stone's Dance. And then I will grant you the High Lordship of Massey's Hook. You will be the new ruler of Massey's Hook. Of House Anogaria. Interesting. Now that that's out of the way, let's go over here to, the High Lordship of Castamere. Ooh. You're an enemy. That's unfortunate that I can't take any of these from you. Right. So what we probably need to do is this is gonna mess some shit up, but I need to give these High Lordships to people who are loyal to me. So I will grant you the High Lordship of Castamere. I know it's way over here, but I need people loyal to me, and you will be loyal to me, sir. I assume. I hope. I hope. High Lordship of Rosby. All right, you're an enemy. I should have you killed. Ooh, I can. I can. Who are your other... No, fuck it. Let's give the High Lordship of Rosby to this guy. Might give him too much power, and it might mess things up, but at least we know that it is ruled by a guy who's of the same religion as us. Girafo, we don't have anybody for you to marry, sir. Apologies. Alright, the High Lordship of Pirate Bay. Ebon Hills, this. Alright, see if we can't give anybody in here. I think it's based off of rank. So Girafo, Arderano, Commander of Volantis. Command of Volantis, okay. I will grant you the High Lordship of Pirate Bay. Enjoy, good sir. Let's see, and then we've got the High Lordship of Omburo. And we'll grant this to you as well. Excellent. Making more people loyal already. Let's see, the kingdom. Alright, so now we're getting into kingdoms. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with King's Landing or anything, but we are starting to get into kingdoms. So, Qohor. Qohor is going to be here. This is Qohor. We threw you in a dungeon. We need to give Qohor to someone that we can trust. Let's see, Qohoric. You don't like us because of foreigner, foreign religion, ruthless, grandchild. Yes. Who is this guy? Is offered up as a sacrifice. Okay, gotcha. I don't like the idea of giving a kingdom to someone who's not of the same religion as Blake Parsons, but if we put someone who's too unpopular in charge of it, he'll just get overthrown anyways. So I guess we're just going to hedge our bets and give the... Oh, hold on a second before I do that. The Kingdom of Qohor, does that need to be converted? No, it doesn't seem like it needs to be. So we will give this to you because you only have -10. Okay, you are now King Ordella II of Qohor. Great. And that should have taken a lot of vassals with them, hopefully. Kingdom of the West. Who are we going to give to the Kingdom of the West? Not you, Lady Tia. Not you. Not any goddamn Lannisters. Who rules here? Another fucking Lannister. How about the Sarsfields? No, they really dislike us. The Marbrands? They don't actually mind us all that much. Apparently you're bankrupt. How about this? I will grant you the Kingdom of the West. You shall have it, and you will love us, and we can even get you out of bankruptcy, too. There we go. Got you out of bankruptcy, Lord Paramount. Tyrant of the Westerlands. House Marbrand now rules the West. And then we've got the Kingdom of the Summer Isles and then the Empire. Let's see. If I destroy this will upset everybody. Right. Make primary title. Let's not make that the primary title. The kingdom I can give to anyone. Certainly not Princess Ariane or any kind of, Dornish. Or, well, I mean, these are, they're Dornish, but of, what House Dane? Could I give House Dane... Give House Dane the Kingdom of the Summer Isles. Will that make them independent? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Got to be careful with this stuff. We can't convert it or anything, but we certainly can destroy it. If we destroy it, destroying this title will cost you 400 prestige. All de jure vassals of the Kingdom of the Summer Isles will be upset to minus 40. Yeah, but the Summer Islanders are weak. They follow the weak Islander gods. Not a big fan of that. Maybe we can give House Dane. We tried to trust the Martells and we couldn't. They were sons of bitches. So let's give this to House Dane. Now she is Queen Illyria, the Recluse of the Summer Isles. So I've given House Dane control of the Summer Isles. I think we may have to destroy the Empire of the Summer Sea. Because, or maybe we just hold on to it because I'm really afraid it's gonna make whoever I give it to independent. King's Landing, 7 Kingdoms. Can I destroy this? I can, but they won't like it. So the main title is the Empire of New Valyria. Then we have 2 other Empire titles. Then we have the High Lordship of King's Landing, the High Lordship of Dragonstone, King's Landing, Summerhall. I am actually comfortable with giving away King's Landing, but I'll let you guys in the comment section determine who I give that to. Could actually probably just give it to one of our other children, but we probably won't do that at the moment. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who are really upset that we didn't give them already. I name you Pretender. Lord Lucian of the Bay of Crabs is the true ruler of the Westerlands. I will not be blackmailed. It's just non-stop revolts. It's just non-stop revolts. Unbelievable. Or not. Interesting. Nobody revolted that time. Curious. Yep, they want Lady Tia, and this bitch is pressing for that. We have 147,000 men. We got to get rid of some of these vassals. And I think by doing that, we'll be able to... We claim on Dorne. Ah, yes, we could also claim Dorne. But she will... Ooh, this will lower her opinion. Since we have a claim on it, our vassals will not object. And this time, she's agreed to hand it over because this time we don't have just 1,000 men. We have 147,000. So we're going to inform Princess Ariane that she is to step down as the Princess of Dorne and hand it back to the crown. And we'll find a more loyal, a suitable house to rule from there. And we'll also have the weak claim on the Kingdom of the Stormlands. We could take it from you as well. Yes. He is, well, I mean, he is dangerous, though. Lord Paramount Aegon the Mild doesn't like us, and I think we can find a better ruler than him. So we will take that from you, sir. Hand over your titles immediately. The Emperor demands it. Let's see. I will get rid of these vassals, but I'll do that off screen. Your prisoner Mola Crab has requested an audience. That's cute. I don't honestly care. Oh, she wants to pay for her way out. Excellent. Actually, yeah. Well, let's ransom all prisoners. See if we can't get the treasury up a little bit more. I humbly accept your decision to hand it over. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So now we actually have Dorne and the Kingdom of the Stormlands. Let's see. Ooh, there's House Seaworth, who follow the Red God, which isn't always that great. House Swan, which I am quite fond of House Swan, but I also like House Morrigan. Where is House Morrigan? It's somewhere here. Is House Morrigan? It is. Maybe we should give it to House Swan. Give the Stormlands to House Swan. Yes, they will be loyal forever. And then Dorne, let's give Dorne to, who do we have here? House Uller. We already have House Dane. They love us. They rule the Summer Isles for us. We have House Blackmont, which could be a good choice. Who else do we have? We got House Gargalen. I've never heard of them before. House Illyrion, Jourdain. I'm pretty sure I've heard of them before. House Vaith, House Euronwood. They only have -20. Let's give House Euronwood Dorne. There we have it, Prince Davos of Dorne. The Euronwoods now rule Dorne, and that should make things a bit more even for us. This Lady Tia, she's still a problem. Paramount Wireless, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Let's go and improve diplomatic relations with the Lord of the Reach, because I really enjoy their support. Oh, no. You continue overseeing construction in Summer Hall. We could go carousing, but I have a strong feeling more war will be upon us. We need an extremely good a Master of Whispers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here to search all. Join court, yes, and pick the person with the highest intrigue, which is Raylanor, but she's insane. She's a hunchback, crazy person, but she's also insanely good with intrigue, and we need that to start... dealing with these factions. We need to get these factions under control. This Lady Tia is being a huge problem. Unfortunately, the cancer's not going to kill her soon enough. Not going to kill her. Not good. Not good. Well, I'm going to have to end the episode here. I've gone way over my time. But we have solidified the Empire. It is more solid now than it has ever been before. And we've shuffled around a lot of titles. We've made new lords of different kingdoms. Some things got a little crazy, but trust me, when you get to this high level of management, the little details of who rules what high lordship begins to become kind of irrelevant. I mainly just want more people who worship the Valyrian faith to be following us. So going forward, assuming that the kingdom doesn't get torn apart by more civil war, and Lady Tia of the Westerlands here, the Lannister, she is the key. She's going to be a very big problem in the future. Going forward, assuming the realm doesn't break up again, we need to take over the Stepstones and deal with this pirate king in the Narrow Sea. Once that threat has been dealt with, then we can move on and retake Marine, retake Yunkai, retake Astapor, and probably retake the pseudo-Valyrians here. Shouldn't be that difficult. And then once all of that has been taken, we can move on to the Jade Gates. Finally, the East will be open to us. But that will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. This has been Crusader Kings 2, the Mother of Dragons. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. And until next time, I will see you all later.